Welcome back, everyone. Tonight, more fallout from threats made against Arizona elections officials. The Justice Department announcing today a 44-year-old Ohio man will serve 2.5 years in prison for threatening to kill Governor Katie Hobbs when she was serving as Secretary of State back in 2022.
12 News journalist Joe Dana explains why the suspect was found guilty and the warning from prosecutors moving forward.
Calling election workers the first responders of democracy, federal prosecutors vowed Monday to continue pursuing every threat reported to their office.
It cannot be overstated. The work of election officials, their staffs, and volunteers is essential to our democracy, and any threat to these public servants is completely unacceptable.
The latest person sentenced, an Ohio man who sent a message to then Secretary of State Katie Hobbs. Some of the threats included, quote, "You're an enemy of the United States. You're a traitor. Your days are extremely numbered." To date, at least 20 people have been charged with making threats to elections officials nationwide.
There is a common denominator in many of these cases: election denialists announcing an intent to violently punish those who believe they have wronged them.
Election officials and their families are not villains.
John Keller, head of the task force, says heading into this election season, political debate can and should be robust. But free speech is criminal when it amounts to a, quote, serious expression that the speaker means to commit acts of violence.
But death threats are not debate. Death threats do not contribute to the marketplace of ideas.
Arizona's top federal prosecutor says it'll take a community to combat misinformation that leads to threats, saying nonprofits, the State Bar of Arizona, and journalists will play a role to dispel falsehoods.
We look to you to report the facts. We look to the community to call out their friends and neighbors who are going down the rabbit hole of misinformation to help people not fall victim to it.
The FBI is asking everyone to be vigilant heading into this election season when it comes to threats made against election workers. If you see something online or in person, to contact law enforcement. They're using the old adage, if you see something, say something. Joe Dana, 12 News.
All right, Joe.